And also Lady J goes one-on-one with Alicia Cole as well in this episode. So there we go. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gamesmatter Wrestling. This is the go-home week. 2 go-home shows, one today, one Thursday. The pay-per-view is a week from Thursday. It is GMW Survival. What's going to happen now? Well, what's going to happen this week in the build-up to GMW Survival, which is a week from Thursday? Who's going to get the momentum? Who's going to shock the world? We can only find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gamesmatter Wrestling. It's a Tuesday evening. Welcome to GMW.
Try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. The justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. And no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I could forget my old set way of life. I'll go to prison or die by the knife.
Welcome one, welcome all. It is GMW on a Tuesday. Welcome Num v Num, aka people, as well. It is GMW on a Tuesday, the penultimate week, ladies and gentlemen, because a week from Thursday, like I say, is GMW Survival. GMW Survival exclusively streams live here on the Twitch channel. You will probably get that the next day on YouTube, which is Friday. So, Mass Terror versus yours truly, an LCW World title preview in the main event today. Plus, the Outlaws are in action. AJ will face Adrian Webb. Jason Blade and Drex will take on Jacob Rhymes and Byron Black in the tag match. Plus a lot more. It's GMW. Right. So let's do this promo. So, do the promo, do that, and then we'll go up here because I'm going to do this now. Right, peeps. The straight thing is this. The reason why I'm doing the main event tonight, if you haven't watched it, twitch.tv/LocalXJoe for LCW, Mondays and Fridays, every single Monday and Friday on the channel. Last Friday, I wrestled Mass Terror. Actually, I didn't wrestle Mass Terror. I wrestled Psycho Clown, who was then the LCW World Champion. It was a hardcore rules 15-minute Iron Man match. I beat the piss out of him to the point where LCW now has no longer a world champion. And not this week, but next week, sometime next week, Monday or Friday, I don't know when it is, that's up to local, it will be a world championship match between me and Mass Terror. That's why you're getting a preview tonight as well. So it's me and Mass Terror. It is Extreme Rules. It is a pinfall-only match tonight. Pinfall only tonight. No submissions, no nothing. The only way we win is by pinfall. Also, and like I say, all of this is build up to what's going to take place on Air LCW next week, sometime next week. Whether it's Monday or Friday or not, I don't know. That's up to local. But I know next week, go-home shows next week, it will be me and Mass Terror vying for the now vacated LCW World Heavyweight Championship. And now, I am now the savior, so to speak, of LCW. Because at the moment right now, Psycho Clown was the world champion. Now, I got rid of him, so he's on the shelf. Also this week as well, 6-man tag war will take place on Friday as well. But what I'm doing as well is I'm going to do this. I'm facing Mass Terror tonight. This Friday, only God can judge me indeed. God bless you, Tupac. I'm facing this week on Thursday. Your main event for Thursday will be Azriel the biggest pain in my ass since LCW Season 1, will face me. So it's Azriel versus me this Thursday, same time as today. That will be your main event for Thursday, except it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a 15-minute Hardcore Rules Iron Man match, exactly the same as what went down on Friday on LCW when I beat the living crap out of that clown. I plan to do the same again with Azriel. And this, like I said, this is all building up because next week it's going to be the Anarchists, the Anadicks, the Anapricks, whatever you want to call them. All four of them will take on the NWO, Hogan, Hall, and Nash, and yours truly. So, yay. So that's what's to come, and that's the explanation of why I did what I did today. Also, later this week, besides the Thursday as well, GMW on the Thursday as well, don't forget, you get 2 episodes this week as well of your GMW, your daily dose or weekly dose of GMW. Also, appreciate that, host. Also this week, starting tomorrow on this channel, will be my Spider-Man playthrough. Yes, I'm going to be playing Spider-Man, the best game on the PS4, not to be on Xbox, as well. So, appreciate that, host, by the way. If I didn't say that, you get it. So, Spider-Man playthrough starts tomorrow, okay, on this channel. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be the introduction of it. I'm going to try not to do an 8-hour stream like Rev did when he played it. But, yeah, I'm going to go through it. I'm just going to go through it like we did with the Red Dead, weekly basis, the same as normal, but I've been dying to play Spider-Man. So hopefully I will go to bed tonight, get some rest, and I'll be right as rain for tomorrow as well. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm feeling a little tired at the moment. So, yeah. And then on Friday, knock on wood, granting it's out, it was meant to be out today. I don't know if it's out today. Maybe I need to go and check on the... Xbox once I'm done to see if there's an update available, because if it's an update, it will be it. On Ark, it will be the Crystal Isles servers. The Crystal Isles map is out. It's meant to be out this week. If I don't get it today, I'll probably get it tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stream that on Friday, my single player. What I plan to do is go in there and build a base, and then go from there, basically. And then hopefully when it's on the Allied Ark server, I'll be able to go on there as well. Because I do plan on going on it, but it's not going to be out straight away. Or at least until Shadow, who's the owner of the Discord, and that, at least until he speaks with a member of his admin crew of how they're going to incorporate it into the server, into the actual thing. I would imagine the Valguero map's still staying. We're not going to get rid of Valguero. Apparently, from what I've been told as well, the recipient map that is going to be removed so Crystal Isles comes in will be Genesis. And to be honest with you, I'll be glad to see the back of Genesis. Genesis Part 1 was the shit. And I don't like Genesis at all. I'm sorry. And if Genesis Part 1 was bad, I can only imagine what Part 2 is going to be like. I hope Part 2 is better. And if it is, I'll definitely play it. And I hope they've smartened up Ark people and made Part 2 better. But it is what it is. Because Part 1 was a fail, in my eyes. Absolute fail for me. You know, the swamp area was meant to be the easy part of the game. Was meant to be the easier map. Was it fuck? You know, I don't know what was the other maps were like because I never had the opportunity to go on them. The missions were bad as well. They weren't necessarily bad. They were just repetitive. Yeah. So all the hype and everything, and unfortunately, Ark didn't live up to its hype. I'm sorry to say. The Genesis didn't live up to its hype. Right, we're going to kick off with Billy Paragon and Evil Joe, based on what happened when Evil Joe, after Billy Paragon's match with Sabu, came out and attacked both. So Billy wants his rematch, or wants wasn't me, didn't delay. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna fuck about with thing. I'm gonna do it from my OBS thing. I'm not gonna fuck about with it, because that's what they're saying is it's a connection thing. Yo, Colossus, what's happening, man? It is all good. Just another Tuesday for me. GMW day as always, my man. Hope you're well. Please go and follow this man if you have not followed him. Plays a lot of Warzone. A lot of Warzone. Been lurking in the streams, watching him take care of that Warzone business. At least try to. But, yeah, he's a good dude. Hope all is well, sir. If this thing would load in, please, because we've got matches to deal with today. Right. By the way, congratulations to Baby Girl Reborn finally getting her victory, finally getting her W on Fall Guys. After 300 games, she finally got the victory. She has a crown. Me, I do have a crown on that game, but it was unlocked by the Battle Pass, which I'm pissed off about, quite frankly. I just wish there was a way to give it back to the game. I might even tweet them about that. Pleasure. Pleasure, sir. Yeah, I've been neglecting Warzone. I definitely need to get back on Warzone, man. John Cena sucks. No, he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been neglecting games, man. I need to get back on Warzone. I need to get back on games like that, man. Well, I'm not on Mixer anymore, so... Then I do a poll, but if you're going to suggest a poll, Numvinum, make sure it's... I think it's because if I can't decide what I'm going to do, then you suggest a poll, or you go into that. I think that's the case with it. If I can't decide what I'm going to do, if I've come up with an idea and I can't decide what I'm going to do, and I forget about the poll, you press that button, suggest a poll, and then I'll let you decide on it. That's only if I do that. That's what I've got anyway. So yeah, please go and follow Colossus, please. He's a member. He's a member of the FOG team, from what I've gathered as well. We have a lot of members in that family of gamers, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably tell. And yes, the server for the family of gamers, in case you guys are wondering what the hell am I talking about, what is the family of gamers, what is the FOG, I get that all the time. The alert for the Discord will pop up in chat, and be sure to go on their Discord as well and meet streamers like myself and other people and other great FOG members on there as well, because we are the family of gamers, and when you're the family of gamers, you're the family of gamers for life. And no, that's not an NWO reference, although it is. So Billy Paragon, Evil Joel. This was based on what happened last week, because Billy had a great match with Sabu, who in a losing effort, and then Mr. Evil Joel came out and attacked both of them. For what reason, I don't know. So I've decided to have Billy go one-on-one with Mr. Evil Joel tonight, because that's what we do on here. We settle our beef in the ring. We don't settle it anywhere else but the ring, or anywhere I decided to make it. We settle it. And if you start something on here, you can rest assured it's going to get finished at some point. Oh, and just puts him across the thing, puts him across the guardrails, and then kicks his face off. Nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Getting put across the hard guardrails and then getting the boot right in the face. Nothing pretty. Beautiful fist there, or forearm there, rocked Evil Joel. Evil Joel had a great feud with Sebastian Walker, but most of my talent... What the hell was that? A handstand... An Irish whip into like a handstand heel kick. Evil Joe had a great feud with Sebastian Walker, who's now a member of the Resistance. Yes, backstage brawls, all that stuff as well. I haven't had a backstage brawl here for a while. I might have to change that. Yes, I haven't done a backstage brawl for a while. But backstage brawls now on this game start in the ring. Before, in 2019, you'd have to start on a Raw stage backstage. So, which was very weird. Really, Evil Joe? You're gonna use my finishing move? Kick out, Bill. Kick out. Kick. There you go. I'm gonna say freaking using my finishing move, you twat. Anyway, that's my version of the GTS. Super kick. Evil Joe wishing he was Shawn Michaels. Just falls on it. 1, 2. And apparently the crowd are digging this. Notice that there's no virtual crowd on here, ladies and gentlemen. We don't do that on here. That virtual crowd is really... I don't know. There's been a lot of strange stuff that's happening on that virtual crowd on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, man. Or the virtual crowd when they do it's Straight Jacket DDT. A lot of weird stuff that's took place on that. WWE need to be careful. Ooh wee, ooh wee, la 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 la. Ooh wee, ooh wee, la 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 la. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Remember, guys, if you want a command like that, 2,000 channel points will get you that right. If you want to have your own command, 2,000 channel points will get you that privilege. Lion Salt. 1, 2, and Evil Joel gets a convincing victory over Billy Paragon. But I'm going to do this right now because Sabu obviously wants a piece of him as well. So here's the deal. Billy a little bit disappointed with himself, and rightly so. This Thursday there'll be a 3-way dance. It'll be Evil Joe, Billy Paragon, and Sabu. That'll take place Thursday, and that'll probably kick off the show Thursday. Unless something else comes up. But yes, we move on like we do here in GMW. We always move on. So we're moving on. Debut time, ladies and gentlemen. AJ, which is the member of the Outlaws, going up against the newcomer Adrian Webb. Now this should be interesting because I've heard a lot about Mr. Adrian Webb and what he could do. I can't remember whose character it was, but somebody came in last week and uploaded him and said I could use him. Unfortunately, that person's not here today, but that's fine. So, yeah. Throw a dab on that. Throw a dab for GMW. Also later on, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of AJ's comrades in the Outlaws as well, probably the leader and the vice captain, Jason Blade and Drex will be in tag team action. As a matter of fact, I think that's next as well. So yes, that will be coming up later on. So stay tuned for that. They'll be in tag action. That's good. Yes, thank you for that, Nightbot. Yes, all the commands for the channel, ladies and gentlemen, right there. If you have any commands, do what you need to do. There's a lot of commands there that even I didn't know about. And this is my channel, damn it. So there you go. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays this week, and also Spider-Man playthrough starts tomorrow as well. But now we're going to have a look at AJ, but more importantly, we're going to have a look at Adrian Webb too. See what this man could do. So AJ, member of the Outlaws, he was People's character. He was Num v Num's character. So might as well add him to the team, the group, if you will. This is his debut. Unpredictable, eh? I think we'll be the judge of that. And I'm always down for unpredictability here in GMW. That's why I do this stuff. Because as you know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't play the game. This is an AI streamed series. It's interactive as well, so if you want your character involved, if you have a PS4 and the game, upload your character to the community creations using the hashtag GMW, and I will get it. Let me know on Discord, let me know on Discord, whatever social sites you're in, and I'll get it for you.
From New York, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Hey, we're just testing the waters with your characters, Num v Num. You want? Well, it's all fresh characters. I'm open to bringing new talent as well. And like I say, I'm all about opportunities here in GMW, no matter what. At least I try to be. That's why this man's involved. Adrian Webb. The guy whose second attire looks like one of the Singh brothers. But anyway. Tell you what, that fucking chicken burger's delicious. So let's see what these two bring to the table. Adrian Webb, AJ. Apparently AJ is unpredictable. We'll find out now. Adrian Webb with that cross UFC background as well, I'm guessing. Very unorthodox style. Just prove my point there with that move. It's a no count on that one. Goes for the knee, doesn't get it. Apparently he's the Iceman as well. Let's see how icy he can be. Oh. That takedown though. Very unorthodox takedown. And locks that in. That's a DDT. Like I said, it's the first look at these two. Bad start for AJ so far. Cheese for the lurk, Jack. Like I say, if you've got things to do, guys, if you've got stuff to do, don't let me stop you. Go and do it. Okay? No matter what it is. If you've got stuff to do, whatever it is, the lurk's there for a reason. Exclamation lurk. Go and take care of your business. Keep the tab open, but take care of the business. Like I say, important stuff comes first. I just appreciate you being here either way. Nice backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep. AJ now. Little kick to the knee. Beautiful axe kick. AJ's going in some offense. Oh, the quickness there of AJ. And there's the... He's going to be his version of the 619. Up to the head scissors. Comes back inside. Goes for the kick, doesn't get it. Arm wrench, like an arm wrench takedown. There's that whirlwind slam, which gives me nightmares because that's Azriel's move. Right hand. Picks up AJ. Snake eyes there, goes for the cover. Get out there, ref. Roundhouse, that snapmare into like a driving the knee in the back. Goes for another head scissors. Goes for the 619 one more time. And hits it. AJ's quick. But he needs to learn to capitalize a little bit more as well. Which is what he's doing now. And there's the 619 again. I think he's going to go for that again. Both men making their GMW debut. And yes, AJ needs to learn to capitalize. He's picking up Adrian. Oh, he's going for some sort of a spin kick move there. Gets caught, but reverses it into a DDT. And Adrian Webb smartly rolls to the outside. Whirlwind German suplex there. Adrian Webb now back in. Adrian Webb's got potential. Not denying that one bit. AJ whips him to the apron. And just knocks him off the apron. Nothing fancy about that. Straight right hand right in the gob. Webb throws AJ back in. Oh, no. Like a running sort of kick there. AJ setting up Webb. What's he going for now? He's going for like an arm wrench. He was going for a move there, but it's been countered. Arm wrench there. Shot to the gut. A couple of shots to the gut. Well, through knee. A straight knee kick there. And I think that's... I believe that's Webb's finishing move. 1, 2. Webb gets the victory. I think the problem there with AJ was he needs to learn to capitalize on moves. A good debut for Adrian Webb there. As for AJ, I think Drex needs to have a word with him. I think if he capitalised on some of the stuff that he was doing there, some of the offense that he was doing there, I believe AJ might have won that match, but... Yeah, 4-6-1-9, so that was it. I think he went to the well one too many times with that, if you ask me. But, like I say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. Adrian Webb gets his debut victory, but... Yeah, I think it's back to the drawing board for the time being now anyway for AJ. There's always room for improvement. Whether you win or you lose your first match, there's always room for improvement. Always room for improvement. Anyway, coming up after this is the tag match involving the Outlaws, the leader and the vice captain of the Outlaws as well. That's coming up right after this. The Icon Sting. The Icon Sting. Here we go. This man will be a part of a three-way dance next week. Three-way dance for the a GMW Survival for the Unified Television Championship. The GMW Television title. It'll be this man, Hannibal Black, and Orange Juice Jones for that, right? That means if one of them wants to be the television champion, they have to beat OJJ, pretty much. That takes place at Survival. But it seems that Sting, the icon, wants to have a little chat with the television champion now. Here he comes. Did I mention that OJJ is a Wolfpack Mafia member too? So what's going to happen here? Like I said, these guys meet three-way dance next week. A week from Thursday. All for the TV belt. I think that's a threat there from Sting, if you ask me. Excuse me. Sting. Look, stop right there because I need to ask the GMW Mafia a question. Do you guys want to continue listening to this bloated, overbearing blowhard rambling on until you boo him to death, or leave the protest? No, unfortunately I didn't. Are you on the PS4? You're not on the PS4, are you, Dino? You're not on the PS4, are you? Yes. Okay. In terms of your creation, your characters. Oh! I swear OJJ is turning heel. Oh, he's got some heel characters. Oh, heel tensions about it. And then takes a DDT. Damn. I swear OJJ is turning heel. Oh, he's becoming a bad guy or something. I wasn't expecting that kick. Damn. Mind you, he's Mafia, so that's how we roll pretty much. Norman DK, thank you for the follow. Welcome yourself to the Mafia. I'll explain what I was going to say in a second, Yeah, I'm explaining it. Just give me some time. Right, what I mentioned by the formulas. What I mentioned by formulas, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, if you have a PS4, you have an Xbox. If you have a PS4 and you have the game, upload your character to community creations. To the community creations section using the hashtag GMW. Let me know and I'll download your character. Also, by the way, OJJ, Sting, one-on-one, non-title, that's your co-main event. It's booked and it's tonight. Not next week, tonight. So, yeah, that's the easy part. If you're on Xbox, okay, if you're on Xbox and you have a character that you want or you would like on the show, let me know. Send me the formula. When I mentioned the formula is how you create the character. So, Big Amish, for example, there, right? The Big Amish here, for example, in the left of Loco here in the corner, right? He's an Xbox character, okay? He's a character from Xbox because the guy has it on Xbox. Is this my own roster? Yes, it is. It is my own roster. Yes, GMW is my baby. It's my brand. So yes, that is the guy there. And the guy Big Amish, I saw this guy wrestle on Jiggy the Pooh's Monday Night VMR show. Okay. It's the Jiggy the Pooh's VMR show, and I thought this guy had tremendous potential, and I didn't just like it, I loved his look, and I thought he'd be great in GMW. So I had a way with Big Amish, and I said to him, send me the formula on how you create the character, because he creates characters himself. I think he's created most of the characters for VMR anyway. And I said to him, create your character, okay? Send me the formula, put it in there, and I'll follow the instructions, and I will create that character based on the instructions you give me. Or the formula you've given me, whatever it is, on how to make the character. If you have any pictures, send them to me as well. I'll stick them in the image uploader, and then upload them on here as well, which is basically what I do anyway, with most of my images. So that's what I meant by formula, and that's what he's done there. And the reason why I've added that as an option, because I've always turned now, because I actually did a fucking good job. I didn't think it was going to be a great job, me doing the Big Amish. I thought it was going to be one big clusterfuck. But apparently it turned out perfect. Or perfect that I imagined. So yeah. So that's what I meant. It's okay, yeah. Just send it to me in Discord. List me the formula. List me the instructions and whatnot. And then I'll just create the character from that point on. Anyone or all four. It's up to you. Heck, if you send all four, I'll choose a couple as well. Like I say, I'm running the waters into creating new stars and testing out new characters as well. Because that's what I do. Like I say, I'm all about even playing field when it comes to GMW. At least I try to be. As well. Have you already created a major title, a secondary title? Yes, I have. I create all my titles. I create all my belts. Everything that I do in this brand, Norman, I create. Whether it's the arena, whether it's the belts, whether it's... the only thing I don't do is create the characters. I download the characters from the community creations. Some of them I have... Well, one I've created, and that's moi, as well. And the Big Amish as well, so that's two. The rest are downloaded pretty much from other characters. Like from other brands as well, you know. Loco Joe has his own character in here as well, but he runs LCW as well and other stuff like that as well. So, like I say, I always download characters as well. It's mostly downloadable characters from the community creations. Yeah, that's basically all it is. But everything else that I do, the arenas, the rings, the belts, everything else is created by moi as well. I just need to send you the pic for reference when you make them. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, take your time, no rush. like I said, this is all building up. So if you're going to get any more characters in right now, you'll probably be debuting after the pay-per-view next week, because GMW Survival is a week from Thursday as well. And Norman, if you want an idea, since you follow the channel and everything, if you want to have an idea of how I create my stuff, if you want to have a little bit of an idea, there's previous ones on the channel as well, on the Twitch channel, highlighted, I think, something around there. But if you want a first-class live glimpse of how I create my stuff, like the arenas and belts and what, in time and keep my schedule going, so to speak, I do my creations, which is behind the scenes, how I create the arenas. I even previewed the show for Thursday, which I'm going to be doing as well. And I need to like create any belts or anything like that. So yeah, that's how I roll. And the Outlaws here, ladies and gentlemen, Drex and Jason Blade. Yeah. Fucking the time is all mine, all mine. Fucking the time is all... I think I've sussed out that thing then. I think I need to leave it as it is right now, because it's not up on my watercolor as we speak. All I've got up at the moment is my game capture card and my OBS, which I have to keep up for the game capture card to bring you the footage as I'm seeing right now, as you're seeing right now. And I've just even though it is I'm logged in, otherwise the alert wouldn't be working. Even though I'm logged in, congratulations on the Fiend winning back his Universal title. Too bad Roman Reigns ruined it. It's good, and I'll be honest with you, it's actually good to see Roman back too. I'll be honest. But yeah, that's what I do. I always do that to fill time and just keep the schedule going. Because GMW is 2 days and Thursdays every single week on this channel. And the fact that 2K21 is not coming out this year, and Battleground is out next month, which has saved me a little bit of money, I will be extending the series on this channel. So the next time I'll update and then go over to another WWE game is probably when 2K22 comes out. So we'll see what happens. The reason why Battleground is out is because of how fucked up this game was when it first came out. And now Battleground is their way to think, okay, now let's sort this series out a little bit. Let's hope they get it right. That's all I can say. 2K, that is. If they still want to create wrestling games. If they don't, then get the fuck out. But everybody wants the old stuff back. The GM mode. You know, the create a story mode and everything like that. Everybody wants that back, so... You know, they're sick of this deaded stuff and everything like that. And I'm amazed. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm amazed that I can do this GMW stuff with what I have to work with, man. I mean, doing GMW and doing this wrestling stuff and everything each and every week or each and every time, man, it's fun. It genuinely is fun. It's nothing. It's so fun running a promotion. I would imagine there's a lot more to it than what I'm doing, running a promotion. Because it's a 365-day-a-year job, I suppose. Especially if you're in WWE. But it's just so fun booking matches. It really is. That's why I do this job. Because, like I said, the backstory, ladies and gentlemen, is I used to book I used to help Loco book LCW. I was the booker of LCW. Besides the in-ring talent on the screen, like I'm doing on here, I was also the booker of LCW, and that's how Loco, and that's how I got into doing GMW in the first place, because Loco said, you know, you should do it, and that's what I do, and I've just went with it ever since, and it is fun. It's not always perfect. You just go with what you work with, but when magic happens, it's a beautiful thing. That's a fucking stunner on Drex. 1, 2. Drex looking like something out of Mortal Kombat. Like I say, guys, I don't force anybody to take part in this. If you have got the game or anything, or if you want the Xbox, it's entirely up to you. This is an interactive service. This is an interactive series. You know, if I can get people in, that's a Cradle Power Driver, by the way. If I can get people involved in this with their characters, it's all about fun at the end of the day. It's all about fun. I've always left a room open for people. I always try and do that. It's up to them if they want to be a part of it. You don't have to be a part of it. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. I just don't want it to feel like I'm rushing into people. Right. Clamp ZHB or ZHB. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. Appreciate you very much for that follow. The Outlaws taking on Jacob Rhymes and Byron Black. It's all about tag team here, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to build up some tag teams here in GMW so I can get some competition for the tag team belt. At the moment right now, Trailblazers will defend the tag team titles. The Trailblazers will defend the tag team championships next Thursday at Survival against the Lobos. The Mafia still owe the rematch for the tag titles. As well, the Mafia still owe the tag title rematch. So we'll see what happens on that. Clothesline just ducks and just rooks right into the ropes. But yeah, guys, a lot to come on this channel. GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays. Spider-Man starting tomorrow going forward, at least until I complete the game. And boy, did I have fun with it last time. If it's going to be fun last time, wait until I do it again. And then Mondays and Fridays would be just random days. So you could see Fall Guys. I have been playing Fall Guys a lot lately. But I don't know if I can play that. I might have to play that with friends because I don't know if I can play that on my own for a full stream. Because trust me, I've learned playing Fall Guys, you appreciate brain cells. Because you play that game with people who lack brain cells. I've been playing a lot of Ark as well, especially with the Crystal Isles map coming out. Yo, what up, OJJ? As well, so yeah, it's just good stuff, man. Good stuff coming to the channel. And also as well, the podcast. My Wrestling Matters podcast is back. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on a date. It's probably going to be Mondays uploaded on the channel. On the Wrestling Matters channel. And I might do a stream on here once in a blue moon. So maybe once a month. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, still to come, your co-main event of the evening is OJJ one-on-one non-title. OJJ one-on-one with Sting after the little confrontation they had earlier on in the show. So OJJ will go one-on-one with Sting in your co-main event. And in the main event, it will be Mass Terror in an Extreme Rules pinfall only match against me. A little build-up for the LCW World Championship match coming up, I believe, next week, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, because me and Mass Terror will be facing each other for the vacated LCW World Heavyweight Championship. Thanks to me beating the living piss out of that clown and putting them on the shelf, basically. Which was fucking hilarious, by the way. Made my day, that. And then when Loco tells me he's on the shelf, I was like, fucking get in. So not only that, I am the GMW owner and that, I'm also the saviour of LCW. Because even though the clowns are still kicking about, I got rid of one and I ended his title reign. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as well, this Friday on LCW, even though it was meant to be a tag match at first, but then I came up with the idea to make it a six-man. It is a six-man war, pretty much. It will be Mass Terror teaming up with the two remaining clowns, Jester and Sweet Tooth, to take on the Mafia, me, Goldberg, and OJJ. It was meant to be a tag match, and then I came up with the idea based on what happened last week when Sweet Tooth pissed off OJJ. So it's going to be all three of us taking on them three punks this Friday on LCW. Twitch.tv/LocoXJoe as well. And by the way, if Loco sees this, I'll probably let him know anyway. I've uploaded my new look, my new attire on my character. It's still the same. The only thing changed is the new look, the new attire, as well. So the Wolfpack Mafia t-shirt, which you'll see later on, I've uploaded my character to the community creations, which is what you guys can do as well. It is under GMW, LCW, and OJJ. If your boy Billy wants to use my character, he's more than welcome to, because I used his hashtag too, as well. I used his hashtag too, which is IXDTV or something, which is his brand. So if he wants to use that, tell him it's under his tag, his hashtag as well. So it's LCW, GMW, and Billy's as well. If he wants to use my character, if he does, he's more than welcome to do so. I've got his character in here, and he got demolished earlier on in the opening contest against Evil Joe. But that will change probably on Thursday, because on Thursday it'll be Billy Paragon, Evil Joe, and Sabu in a three-way dance this Thursday, based off what happened last week. Because Sabu and Billy had a classic match, and then Evil Joe comes out and attacks both of them. For what reason, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be settled on Thursday. That's a DDT. Also this Thursday, and I'm going to say this right now, I'm going to be in the main event again. I'm going to be in action, yes. I know. I'm going to be in the main event twice this week. I'm in the main event today facing Mass Terror in an Extreme Rules pinfall only match. But this Thursday, I'm going to go one-on-one with Azrael. And based on what happened last Friday, when I beat the living crap out of that clown in that 15-minute Iron Man match, Hardcore Rules, Force Count Anywhere, I'm going to have exactly the same match this week on Thursday against Azrael. Because if there's ever a person that deserves an ass whooping, it's Azrael. So that's going to be the match this week. That's going to be your main event this Thursday. Me versus Azrael in a 15-minute Iron Man Hardcore Rules match. And if you want to know what the hell that is, go back and watch LCW last week. And watch the beatdown of the clown. Yes, the beatdown of the clown. And costing him his world championship. So now, like I said, the LCW title now is vacated. And Civil War is right around the corner as well for LCW, which will be in 2 weeks, I believe. Beautiful clothesline. Cover 1, 2, and Drex says, hell with that. So yes, after the little confrontation brawl earlier on today, Sting goes one-on-one with OJJ in the co-main event of this episode. Also, coming up next, a Battle Royal as well. A little Battle Royal. And also, still to come later on as well, Alicia Cole one-on-one with Lady J. Yes. The Women's Champion is scheduled to be in action later on today as well. And also, Scott Hall, I believe, will be in action as well. He is scheduled to go one-on-one with, I believe, Satoru Matt Douchebag. More on that later, I believe. Like I say, all build up to what's going on next week. Week from this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, is GMW Survival. And that is one pay-per-view you do not want to miss. There's that neck breaker, or cutter, or version of the TKO, whatever it is, gets broken up. These tag team matches that I'm putting on, guys, because I'm trying to build some tag teams now. Trying to be the key word. Even though the Mafia is due a tag team rematch. Tag team title rematch. And like I said, the Trailblazers will defend the World Tag Team titles at Survivor against the Lobos. It won't be Loco and Ray. It'll be Ray and Maximum Carlos representing the Lobos, because Loco is busy. Because next Thursday, a week from this Thursday, he defends the GMW World title against Goldberg. GMW have pay-per-views. Yes. Not actual pay-per-views where you go and buy them from whatever it is, box office. They are my big shows. And like I say, a week from this Thursday, Norman, it will be GMW Survival, streamed live on this channel as well. It will be broadcast right here on this channel that you're very watching, that you followed. So yes, GMW Gamesmatter Wrestling is what it stands for. GMW will be presenting Survival right here next week on this channel, next Thursday. It's a week from Thursday. So next week is pay-per-view week in GMW. And also Marvel Avengers is out next week as well. Which, if I'm being honest with you, I'm actually tempted to get. I'm kind of hoping it comes out on Battle Pass. Or Game Pass, sorry. Kind of hoping. I doubt it. Big thank you to everybody who's came by and followed. And almost a win there for the Outlaws. Big thank you to all the followers. Big thank you to all the lurkers and people like that. It's greatly appreciated. Like I say, if you're busy and all that, just come by, say hi, whatever. But if you're busy, lurk all you want. I don't call people out on this channel. I just appreciate you being here. Whether you're lurking, whether you're in the chat, whatever. I don't call people out on here, like some of these other streamers do, which quite frankly makes me sick. Quite frankly, but anyway. And hopefully in 2 weeks as well, I fulfill a destiny, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is. Some streamers do that, unfortunately. They do call people out for lurking in there and everything. Unless they want to talk to them, then that's a different matter. You know, if they still want to talk to them, or they want to say hi, or they need them for something. But if you're a streamer, guys, and you got people lurking in your streams, it's either A, they're busy, B, they just want to watch the show or watch what you're doing. You know, don't call them out for lurking in there. You know, for sneaking in, like. Be grateful that they're actually in there fucking watching your stuff. I don't do that. Like I say, if you're lurking in my stream, it is what it is. I have 12 pay-per-views, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I won't be doing what WWE are doing. With my pay-per-views. Yeah. SummerSlam was last week, and this Sunday is Payback. What's that for? Because of the fucking Thunderdome. Oh yeah, we're in WWE now. Yes, we do SummerSlam. We'll do SummerSlam this week. We'll do SummerSlam this Sunday. How about we do this? Yeah, let's have Payback 1 week later. What a fucking shit show. No build up, no nothing. I don't mind the Thunderdome. The Thunderdome looks awesome. But they might want to keep an eye on the virtual crowd a little bit as well. At least from the pictures I've seen on the internet, anyway. But how can you have a SummerSlam pay-per-view, the biggest party of the summer, which was actually pretty good, and then 1 week later have Payback? What they started doing now, weekly pay-per-views. Jesus Christ. Shit makes no sense. Oh yeah, we'll just do weekly pay-per-views now. I get to think what's next after the thing. Oh, the Outlaws get the victory. Yeah. I was going to say they're not fucking TNA. Although the TNA weekly pay-per-views were fucking epic. The weekly pay-per-views the TNA used to do were like TV shows. Were fucking awesome. Which played a big part in them getting their TV deals. Quite frankly. The Spike TV deal and all that. Yeah. So the Outlaws, Jason Blade and Drex, or two members of the Outlaws, I suppose, get a victory. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I am actually over the moon. What about Dominic Mysterio? Yeah. Yeah, wow. Although he did do well at SummerSlam, don't get me wrong, Dominic. But you know what? I am thrilled to bits. Right? I am absolutely thrilled to bits that starting September 17th, NXT UK returns. I am thrilled to bits. Because there was all this talk over the internet that brand was closing due to the whole COVID thing and everything like that. They were closing the brand. I am thrilled to bits that they're coming back. So NXT UK will be back September 17th. I'm thrilled to bits with that. Absolutely thrilled to bits. So normality seems to be resuming in this world. No love was given to Walter or Kaylee Ray. Yeah. In what way, OJJ? And all they have to do is call NXT UK Nitro while they don't. Yeah. Like I say, I'm thrilled to bits NXT UK is coming back, man. Thrilled to bits. Oh, the titles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they're still the champions, and they're the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT champion, NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT UK Champion. I don't see anybody beating Walter, quite frankly. I wonder if Imperium's still a team. But anyway, no love was given to that. Legend T130, thank you for the follow. Welcome yourself to the Mafia. Welcome yourself to GMW. Oh, the NXT Tag Champs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Yo, what up, Booty Bandit? I love that emote, Legend. I love the emote. What is it, the E-Man cartoon? I love the emote. Love the emote. Nature Boy Ric Flair. If I get past 15 subscribers or get past 15 subscriber points, I'll add another emote. What emote I'm doing, I don't know, but I'm more focused on my following at the moment. I'm trying to build my followers up at the moment. I'm trying to build my followers up. Trying to be the key word. But, yeah, I'm worried about all the sub points later. If the subs happen, they happen. Okay? If the subs happen, they happen. I'm on 4 points at the moment. Most of my subs that I got to begin with were friggin' gifted subs. But like I say, if the subs happen, they happen. I'm not worried about them at the moment. It is what it is. I'm more worried about my following. I'm trying to build my followers up on the channel. That'll come later. You know, I'm not going to sit here and friggin', you know, be angry at my chat for not subscribing to me like most of these other streamers do. Like I say, I'm not going to talk about that. If you want to see that, check out my other video, expressing an opinion. I'll talk about that in that video. And I made that video because I got sick of talking about it. So, it's on my YouTube channel. It's actually on my Twitch channel as well. I don't know if I've made it public though on the Twitch channel. It's definitely on my YouTube channel. So, or the Gamesmatter YouTube channel. So, yeah. I'll be doing some GTA videos on the YouTube channel as well. PS4 wise. That yacht. The yacht missions. I like the yacht missions, man. I do. Yeah. But like to improve. Yes. FOG members. I'm a FOG member as well. Love it. Be sure to check out the Family of Gamers. Discord as well. I think the Discord's popped up a few times in the stream. I finally got my Mixer app to work, it seems. As well. I knew this would happen, by the way. Goldberg calling out Loco. These two will meet a week from Thursday. These two will meet a week from Thursday for the world title. So it's obviously clear as day that Goldberg wants to talk to him. Loco will defend the World Championship against Goldberg, the #1 contender, as well. Also, Tuberman goes one-on-one with the Big Amish next week as well to determine the undisputed #1 contender, even though Amish is defending that that honor against him, because I felt, and from other sources as well, I felt that Tuberman did deserve a rematch. And I was correct. I got a second opinion and I was right. But at the moment right now, as we're speaking, the Big Amish is the #1 contender for the World Championship. That could change. That could change. That could very much change. Like I said, Tuberman could get that right back. I don't know. But yes. That might be comment of the night, that, Norman. This idiot who interrupts Goldberg is going to get cut in half. Goldberg's going to cut him in half. That might be comment of the night. That might be comment of the night. That. Yeah, look. Oh. Yeah, Goldberg might make him this clown a week from Thursday. Yes, because for those of you that, like I said, these two will wrestle for the world's title. The #1 prize here in GMW. These two will wrestle for the world title a week from Thursday. I know, probably. You can't do now to me, OJJ, because I'm a savior. Like I say, I saved LCW from Psycho Clown's title reign. And Psycho Clown, just is on the verge of getting an ass whooping like Psycho Clown too. But the Mafia will deal with that on Friday. Yeah, I'm the guy that saved LCW from Psycho Clown's title reign. Because like I said to Loco on Monday, there's nothing that could be worse than having Psycho Clown as the world champion. The only thing that is worse than having Psycho Clown as the world champion is having that dickhead Azriel as the world champion. Azriel as world champion, whether it's here in GMW, if it's here in GMW, God help me. But if it's in LCW, God help us. That's all I'm saying. You know? Oh, God. Oh! 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 And the brawl is underway. Like I say, guys. Well, we'll see what happens. You might get your wish. Speed next week, man. It's all about the world title, guys, with these two. Like I said, this is your main event for next Thursday. A week from this Thursday at Survival, this will be your main event. Yes, guys, tips, go through to my Streamlabs to get the tips in. They are welcome, but they are not necessary. And why am I lagging? I love it when OBS starts taking the piss. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. When OBS starts taking the piss. Sick. Some things never change. Apologies if you witnessed a bit of lag there, guys. Hey, Norman, there's a reason. Hey, there's a reason that Loco has been the world champion. He's no dummy. Okay, he might be the owner of LCW, but there's a reason he's been my world champion, man. Goldberg's in for a fight next week, and you know what? Goldberg might have a chance to get a receipt now. Because coming up, because Loco and Goldberg might as well stay in the ring, because coming up next is a 6-man battle royal involving these two. So, that's coming up next. Till then, guys, just have a little butch at this. Are you looking for a gaming chair? Struggling to find that right chair for you? Why not try triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Look at the varieties, look at the makes, look at them all and choose which ones you want. And if you do find the one you want, use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. Triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. 10% off. Use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off at the end. I know I butchered that up, but anyway. You get the point. Right. So this is what we're coming to now. So Goldberg and Loco waiting in the ring. We're getting all the other guys out there as well. 6-man battle royal. Why? Because I can. And it's going to be Haas, John Moxley, Loco, Big Amish, Tuberman, and Goldberg. So Goldberg might get a little receipt for what just happened there with Loco. Still to come here as well, ladies and gentlemen, Lady J, the women's champion and Wolfpack Mafia member too, I might add. Lady J goes one-on-one with... By the way, I need to do a t-shirt for Lady J. I haven't done one yet for Lady J. How rude. I'll do one later. Yes, Lady J, the Wolfpack Mafia female member, and the only female member of the Wolfpack Mafia, and current women's champion, goes one-on-one with Alicia Cole later on. Also, yes, based on the little brawl they just had, and don't worry, Hannibal Black is barred from the arena, but he will be here on Thursday, unfortunately. It will be Sting, one-on-one with Orange Juice Jones, the TV champion, and don't worry, it's non-title. We'll save the title match for next Thursday. So yeah, here we go. Goldberg with the current #1 contender. He is the #1 contender, and there's the other #1 contender as well, Big Amish, as well. Moxley with Haas, still some beef with them, and Tuberman now with the world champion. Elimination rules only, guys. 6 men in, over the top rope elimination. The winner gets bragging rights, pretty much. Like I say, Goldberg one-on-one with Loco next week for the world title. And also next week as well, Tuberman one-on-one with the Big Amish to determine the #1 contender. And yes, Big Amish will defend the #1 contendership next week. So it will be Tuberman versus the Big Amish next week for the right to call themselves the #1 contender. At the moment right now, Big Amish is the #1 contender. That could change after next Thursday. Moxley with Horse. I think Moxley will be in action next Thursday as well. Tuberman just got eliminated by the world champion. I think Big Amish will be laughing his bonds off at that. Speaking of the Big Amish, he's going for a ride with Goldberg. That's a military press spine buster. Or gorilla press spine buster, whatever that was. It was effective nonetheless. Oh, by the way, if you haven't followed him, ladies and gents, please do so. Really good dude. Been spot on with me ever since I met the guy. Go and follow him, please. Is my, what I call it, playing up again? Yep, it is. Normal service has resumed on the... Jesus Christ, that tombstone. Oh, that suplex pile driver move that fucking Horse has. How does it not break a neck? I don't know. That's a tombstone. But you can't pin him. The only way you pin him is by eliminating him. Let's do something here, guys. Or not. Sick. I'll do that later. So, Moxley's been eliminated, so we're down to Horse. We're down to Big Amish. We're down to Goldberg and the world champion. And there goes Horse. And meanwhile, the world champion just got tombstoned. And we're back to normal with the connection issue with this, man. Really pisses me off. Right. I am working on the connection issue. And Goldberg just got his receipt by dumping the world champion out over the top rope. Curtis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mafia. Welcome to GMW. GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, on twitch.tv. Wednesdays and Thursdays on the YouTube. Either way, you'll get them on the YouTube channel. What a shot that was. Boot to the midsection. You've got the current #1 contender against the #1 contender, which is Big Amish versus Goldberg. Yeah, Goldberg got his receipt there by just dumping Loco out on the floor there. Oh my God. Goldberg now with the Big Amish. What up, JB? And Goldberg look at the dump after that jackhammer. And he does it. Goldberg wins the Battle Royal. Excellent. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, that fucking power driver. That power driver would not be allowed. That suplex into the power driver move there. That would not be allowed in wrestling, period. Good thing this is a fucking video game, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, the #1 contender for the World Championship, for the world title, gets a little bit of momentum going into his world title match next week. What's in store for him on Thursday? I think what I'm going to do on Thursday is have 2 matches. Loco and Goldberg in them, and they get to pick their poison. So Loco picks his match, I'll pick the match for Goldberg, since he's my enforcer. Loco gets to pick. Actually, I'll pick the match for Loco on Goldberg's behalf, since he's my enforcer. And Goldberg and Loco can pick Goldberg's opponent on Thursday. So yeah. Right. Let's fly right in to part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of GMW.
They try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. The justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. And no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I could forget my old set way of life. I'll go to prison or die by the knife.
Oh, how I love that intro. Welcome to the second half of GMW, ladies and gentlemen. Gamesmatter Wrestling here on the Tuesday. Coming up, Lady J 101 with Alicia Cole. Scott Hall will be talking and probably calling out Satoru Matsuda because he's about to go, because he will be going one-on-one with Satoru Matsuda later on. Co-main event, Orange Juice Jones one-on-one with Sting. And yes, the main event of this evening, ladies and gentlemen, the Extreme Rules pinfall only matchup involving me and Mass Terror. So yes, let's get right into it. Lady J, the Wolfpack female member, and world champion too, I might add. I don't know where that came from, but I'm going with it. So yes, Lady J taking on former world champion in her own right as well, Alicia Cole, and former member of former leader of the Undisputed Era, now led by the Colleen Masters of all people. So yes, so big thank you to everybody who's dropped by and said hi and all that stuff, and followed. Much appreciated, guys. Apologies if things aren't working and everything like that, and connection issues and whatnot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm going to get the mixing of that back on. Wow. OJJ, you know I appreciate you, brother. You know you didn't have to do that, but damn it, thank you so much for that subscription, man. I very much appreciate that subscription, very much indeed. There's the women's champion, that beautiful unified women's title belt around her waist. Oh, great. It's Mercedes. Yep, Mercedes. Obviously, she can't wait till next week. And sneaks up from behind on the women's champion. Turned round, sees Mercedes, and attacks her right from behind. Good grief. Let's come back to doing this again. Oh boy. Right. So, while this is taking place, ladies and gentlemen, let me sort something out. Appreciate it, OJJ. Let me just sort something out. Because my mix-it-up app has went down. And it's gone back to doing what it was doing last week. I have no fucking clue what is going on. Where's my... Let's move that over there. Bear with me a sec, guys. God almighty. Life of a streamer, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, Mercedes, cheap shots, and sneaks attacks. The, what I call it. Like I said, Mercedes will meet Lady J next week for the women's title. Can't believe that. Sneak attack. But here comes old Chico himself, Scott Hall. I'll get to you later, Shadow Bouncer. Apparently Shadow Bouncer just messaged me. I know, because I asked him a question earlier on. Right, let me go up here. Just let me sort something out. Oh, brother. Bear with me, guys. You're only getting into a promo. Just bear with me. Where is that? Yesterday, so it was last Friday, wasn't it? Let's go with this. Boo, boo, boo. Oh no, your mum's in here too. Right. Just bear with me, guys, while I try and sort this out. Just enjoy the show. There we go. So, there it is there. Let me just get this up a second. This is PC. And then we do that. And then we do this. And then we do that. And then we go down here. And then we delete that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. So that should now work. But oh, fuck. I've got to restart the whole thing. Right, get that off. Yes, Satoru Matt douchebag, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she'll get hers, yeah. She's Wolfpack. We all, OJJ, she's Wolfpack. We always get our revenge at some point. I mean, the fucking clown, the clown found that out last week. She barely did anything to win that little run in anyway. Yeah. She'll get it. Like I say, she's the women's champion for a reason. And she's a member of the Wolfpack Mafia for a reason too. I think also, OJJ, with the fact that now I've uploaded my character with the new Wolfpack Mafia t-shirt as well. Tell Billy if he wants to add the logo, because I'm pretty sure you'll get the logo. You'll get the logo as well. Now the Mafia t-shirt is on there. You'll probably get the logo with it as well. As part of the gimmick and everything like that. If he wants to add that to Goldberg, if he doesn't wrestle Goldberg, if he wants to add that to you as well, because you're a member of the Mafia, unless he wants to do things completely different, that's entirely up to him. It's his pop. But if me and you are a member of the Mafia in his company, then if he wants to add that to you to be a member of the Mafia, it's totally up to him. So, like I say, but I think when he downloads my character, if he wants to download my character, like I say, it's entirely up to him whether he wants to download it or not. I don't care. But I think the logo will come with it anyway. So if he wants to use that logo on you or anything like that, it's entirely up to him. It's his brand. He does what he wants. It's like I do what I want on here. I think the Lobos, I've got their new stuff as well coming out. So I think Joe will be uploading his new look as well. He said he was going to do it. I'll have to message Joe after this as well. This is why we do this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, because me, Loco, Billy, we don't compete with one another. You know, it's all for fun. Some people do compete and take it seriously. Not going to mention any names. White Seven Fang. Crazy bastard. But we got rid of him a long time ago, so there you go. Fucking douchebag. Yeah, and I hope you fucking what? If you do see this, punk, fuck you. Fucking crazy son of a bitch. And by the way, learn to spell. For fuck's sake. I know you've got problems and all that, and I don't give a shit about that. Fucking hell, you can't type to save your life, pal. And hope he sees this. Hope he sees this. Like I say, compared to that White Seven Fang 2.0, compared to White Seven Fang 2.0 as well, that White Seven Fang 2.0 I was talking about, OJJ, at least he could spell. God almighty. I'll still never forget that Twitch reply he sent to me before me and Loco blocked him. Well, at least I blocked him. Loco did the same thing eventually. I still can't believe that fucking tweet. That whisper he sent me. Fucking typing like this. I couldn't even understand a word he was saying. And I know I probably should, you know. It is what it is. Bit of NWO there for you. But NWO. Yep. Oh, we knew he was nuts. We just didn't think he was that nuts. At least I didn't, anyway. He seemed a good dude. And then he just went off the deep end. Fucking prick. I mean, like I said, I booked him. I was going to book you two in a loser leaves brand match. And then have one of you on one brand and then you on the other brand. But he thought I was just going to play you. Yeah. He thought I was just going to play you and me play you, play your character and beat him up. Fucking idiot. Yeah. It's amazing how he even fucking read his handwriting. Yeah, you can tell he failed at school. Not that I did much at school, to be honest with you, but anyway. Backdrop. Yes, he did. Right. Get in there, ref. Alright, alright. Even though I am the fourth member of this foursome with the NWO, and I will be facing the Anarchists at the Survival pay-per-view. Them two stay in the ring. Ref, get in between them. Let's get the others out here, because the Anarchists are down there anyway. So let's get the NWO out here, and let's have the match now. Okay? one more thing. Are you looking for a gaming chair? Struggling to find that right chair for you? Why not try triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Look at the varieties, look at the makes, look at them all and choose which ones you want. And if you do find the one you want, use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. Triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Yeah, I remember you saying, yes, triumphchairs.com, Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off at your checkout. Yes, I remember you saying, yeah. Oh, did you? Fucking Fruit Loop. Right. Let me just double check that. Right. So yes, it's coming up now. We're going straight to the action. No entrances. We're just going to go straight into it. As well. And that should work now. Where is the thing? I'm going to have to message them. Again. Later on. I'll reply to Shadow's message when I'm done with this, because it's about Ark. Yep. Well, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna book you on one show, and then him on another show. You never came into my streams anyway. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. You never came into my streams anyway. So it made no difference. Right, here we go. Let's get on with it. Scott Hall, Satoru Matsuda is now. Yes, the Anna pricks are on the outside. Obviously, Mass Terror's not there because he's wrestling me in the main event. But like I said, I was going to split you two up and have you two on different brands. So, you know, so you don't have to deal with him. And then he started all that bullshit. And I was like, you know what, dude, fuck you. I'm out. I hate Satoru Matsuda mostly better than anybody. I can't stand this guy. I've never doubted the fact that he's not a good wrestler. As he's shown here with Scott. Like I said, the Anarchists on the outside, Colby and Azriel. Yeah. Yeah. Especially when Ray Wolf timed him out on occasions. And he got butthurt about that. Fucking idiot. Yeah. I remember Loco saying about that as well. I think they were playing Red Dead at one point, and he came in, started talking shit, and started talking smack and everything like that. and Ray tabbed him out, which was fucking hilarious, and he got butthurt about it, which was fucking tremendous. I even saw his Twitter page the other day. I think he's gone with his real name now on his Twitter page. I'm so glad I blocked him. Fucking idiot he is. Tech generator. Fuck. One, two, and only two count though. Just on me, what to call it, guys? Me thingy page. . post on my my thingy page, my Discord even, via the browser. Where is my pics? Have we got a cover? Get out there, ref. Ugh. There's the Matsuda driver. 1, 2. Thank fuck for that. Actually thought he was going to lose that there. And another one. Doesn't go for the cover, weirdly, but anyway. Yeah, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking dickhead. Motherfucker's too OP. Yo, what up, Shadow? Motherfucker's too OP. Hey. And this game strikes again. Sick. Yeah, I got your message, Shadow. On Discord, by the way. Fucking... Yeah, I got the wrong one, didn't I, on the generators. I got the normal generator for the cryo fridge instead of going out and getting the other one. I need a shitload. I need a shitload of... yo, what up, loco? I need a shitload of... what do I need? I need a shitload of element as well. I do have the transporters or the teleporters. I just need the equipment to get it powered. And I need a shitload of element too. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. Sucks when you yeah, I've been there myself, Shadow. Been there myself, mate. Nothing worse than that, believe me. That's why I've started going to bed early a little bit at night, because when the lack of sleep kicks in, Jesus Christ, it kicks in. Yeah, it's based on the brawl earlier on. Sting and OJJ isn't one. 1-on-1 is now. I didn't want to wait. I'll book this now. Yeah. I went to bed late, about 3 o'clock in the morning, woke up about 8 o'clock. Not fun, ladies and gentlemen. Not fun. Any word on when Crystal House is coming to the Allied Arc server, Shadow? I know what to call it's been AFK rifle. And that. Rightfully so, and I know the reasons why before anybody starts. Don't be saying them in the chat, but I know the reasons why he's been AFK. I don't blame him, quite frankly. I get it. Because the Crystal Isles map is meant to be out today on the Xbox now, the console. It's meant to be out today on the Xbox, and I was going to do a single player, but I don't know if it's out yet. That's why when I'm finished this stream, I'm going to go jump onto Ark and thingy it. I'm going to jump on Ark and jump on the and see if the updates are there. Because if we don't get it today, we'll get it tomorrow. I know that. Jesus Christ. Hey, there's nothing worse in the world. I don't care who you are, Shadow. I don't care what it is. The flu sucks. Period. Absolute. It's the worst illness ever. It was meant to be out the day one. They said it was out. They said it was out August 25th. That's what I got told. it's no rush for me. I'm still trying to get my PC thing to work. Got a few updates coming this week, fair enough. Well, if it's not out today, it'll be out this week, I guess. Updates wise. We'll see what happens anyway. Like I say, I've got no thing. There's Orange Juice Jones, the television champion. Non-title, by the way. This is just for them to settle the score. Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting thiocolios on Arc as well. I've learned a technique to get thios in the redwoods. It sucks that they're in the redwoods and they're always stuck on these bloody trees, the redwood trees. It freaking sucks in that. But I've learned a technique. Grounded update this week and release date for Drake Hop. Oh, right, sweet. I have been on Grounded. I've been keen to play, what I call it. I want to play the Crystal Isle server. But I can't at the moment because for some reason every time I go into the Arc on the PC through the Epic Games, I press the game and everything and it just goes back to the main screen for some reason. I'm thinking I've missed something. The Arc editor. That's the thing, because there's an Arc editor as well, which I've got as well. And I think I've missed that. I think I need that downloaded before I do anything else. At least I believe anyway. I might be wrong, but it is what it is. I'm still going to try it out and try it out and try it out. But I believe I'm missing the Arc editor. That could be me. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm definitely keen to play on the single player. I'm going to do a single player just to test out the Crystal Isles map as well. I'm not going to lie, the Aberration Zone looks cool, and I need to go back down there and finish that build off. I need to finish the foundation off down there as well. Yo! What up, Fire Devil? Yes. Yes. There's an editor. I think it's an editor. Hold on, I'll have a look. I'll get my Epic up now. My Epic Games launcher. Guys, go check out Fire Devil. He's a Facebook streamer, even though he pops in and out of Twitch now and again to support the other streamers that he knows and everything like that. But he mainly streams on Facebook. Go and check him out. It's a good dude. Met him on Mixer. Former partner on Mixer too, and I think he's partner now on Facebook as well. So, like I say, go and check him out, guys. Yeah, this thing's fucking slow. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there's an Arc. I think it's an Arc installer or something. Hang on, let me have a look. I've got it up now. Yeah, Arc editor. Yeah, it's an Arc editor on there. That's the dev kit. Oh, okay. That's for the thingy kits there. Yeah, there's an Arc editor on Epic. Don't need the dev kits. Don't need to run it. Okay. But like I said, there's something not vibing with my I ran out of space on the PC. Yeah, I think there's something that's not quite clicking. Then maybe I didn't make a shortcut. I've made a shortcut for that in the GTA, so it should work. I don't know why it's not working. It's like 200 gig. Oh fucking hell! Yeah, it's. I've tried to install it down and it says there's like about 140 gigabytes left you need, so I think I'll just give up on it, mate. Yes, please make sure you go and check out UK Fire Devil, guys. Like I say, he's on Facebook. At the moment, he's a Facebook partner on there as well. Too bad he's not on Twitch, but hey, I've been on his streams on Facebook. Like I say, I'm not on Facebook, but I still jump onto people's streams because there's people on there that I know stream. I'm actually being tempted to stream on Facebook as well myself, just to test some waters out on it. But Twitch is my home. Twitch is my home, guys. This is where I belong. Like I said, to be honest with you, I would stream on Facebook, but like I've said many times, guys, that's a stinger splash, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't want to work, because when I go on Shadow, I go onto the main screen, and I do my thing and everything like that, and then it goes to, what I call it. Oh, I'm not denying it's a great platform, but when I do go onto it, it comes back onto the main screen for some reason, so I need to figure it out. I've never denied that Facebook is a great platform as far as streaming goes. But the reason why I'm not streaming on there is for one simple reason. I don't trust Facebook with my Facebook account. My main personal account. Okay, consider what they've done to me in the past. And that. And all the data thing and everything like that. So if I can't trust them with my personal accounts, trusting them with my streaming accounts and everything, it's a no. But like I said, I might test out. I might run a few streams on there just to test things out. But Twitch is my home, ladies and gentlemen. I might do it on the weekends because I have the weekends off. Saturday and Sunday is off. I stream 5 days a week now, so Mondays to Fridays. Or Mondays to Thursdays, depending if I want Friday off. Quite frankly. But it's mainly Mondays to Fridays. Yeah, Mondays to Fridays. I gotta keep the schedule going. Like I say, nothing's changed on this channel. Nothing's changed except the platform. Still the same mixer. Still the same thing for mixer and everything like that. No. I think it'll be out this week. It's just a case of when then, Shadow. Because Crystal Isles, I got told that Crystal Isles was meant to drop this week. They said they're meant to drop on the 25th. I've got a funny feeling it's out tomorrow. We might get, over here, we might get it a little bit later or something. I think it might be out tomorrow. He's going for that cutter there. These two will meet next week for the three-way dance. And yes, the Unified TV title will be on the line next week. OJJ will defend against Sting and Hannibal Black in the TV Championship match. Yeah. Like I said, we will be getting Crystal Isles this week. It's just a case of when. I guess. Like I said, we might get it tomorrow. But I will be jumping on it with a single player. At least until the Allied Arc server. Or it drops on the Allied Arc server. And when it does drop on the Allied Arc server, bye-bye Genesis. I'll be glad to see the back of Genesis, man. Fucking hate that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The time things and everything like that. The day thing and everything like that. It could be that. Yeah. So, 25th of August to us could be the 26th of August. Or it could be different for you as well, yeah. We'll find out. Like I say, we'll get it. We just got to look out for the update. I can't believe we got a freaking Red Dead update this week, which was weird. Quite frankly. I can't believe we got a Red Dead update this week, which was, like I say, very weird. He's going for that cutter, but Sting blocks him off. Now can he go for the cutter? Nope. Double leg takedown and just beat the piss out of him. It's the type of match that OJJ wanted. He wanted a match with Sting. Great slam move. Yeah. But Valguero will be staying, no, Shadow. I was going to say, because I'm doing my aberration. I'm going to run through aberration on there. I'm going to run through aberration. I went down on aberration. Red Dead added the legendary Crockett. Oh, the legendary. Oh, blimey. Freshly squeezed cutter? I think not, says Sting. Boot to the midsection by Sting. Hook of the leg, German suplex. Didn't miss much then on the Red Dead update then, I suppose. Sunset flip, 1, 2, and OJJ just kicks out. Electric chair drop. Yeah, I need to get back on Arc anyway so I can finish that, the foundation. I've got to get that foundation finished. By the way, Shadow, speaking of the aberration zone on Valguero, can you take flyers down there? You can't, can you? You can't take flyers down there, can you? On the aberration zone. I know I've took my rock golem down there. The rock golem's just like fucked shit up, quite frankly. Oh, PDT. So it'll be today, but it'll probably be the early hours in the morning then, or maybe about 3 hours from now then, I suppose. So if I go on it tonight before I go to bed and everything like that, guarantee it will probably pop up for an update. So I'm gonna have to go on it for like an hour or two before that, and then come off it, so to allow the update. Because if I stay on it while the update's on, it's gonna fuck up it's gonna fuck up my game, isn't it? Really. So Scorpion death drop. Don't know why he didn't go for the cover there, Sting. You had him. He likes that jumping DDT. Oh, you've set it so you can't. Because normally on. All right, I'll double check it tonight. I'll have a bash at it later. There's the freshly squeezed cutter. 1, 2, and kicks out of that. Because normally, from what I've seen on YouTube video, Shadow, normally if you're playing like on an official server or whatnot, you can't take them down there apparently. That's what I've seen anyway. And OJJ gets a victory over Sting. So if you should be able to then, I should be able to get Mark Wyvern down there. Tickety boo. Tickety boo. Yeah, nice one. Oh, that's sorted then, so I'll be able to fly around the aberration zone and pick things up and everything. Sweet. If I need to pick things up. I need to get used to the aberration zone first, like fly around it and get used to it and whatnot. Nice. Very good match, OJJ. A very good match. Very good indeed. Right. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm gonna, like I said. Oh, if I won't be, I'll. If the download pops up, I'll let it download. I might even start it tonight. I might even just say, so go to bed early, just jump on it tonight, and then get a base going on my single player. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. It's weird though how it comes out on the PC, but it doesn't come out on the console. You have to wait 2 months for it to come out on console. It's very weird. Right, main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly going one-on-one with Mass Terror. A little build-up, a little preview of what's going to happen next week when me and this git face each other on LCW for the vacated LCW World Championship. Yes, I agree, Loco. I agree with that. Yes, I agree with that. I mean, he hit the Scorpion death drop, and then doesn't go for the pin. He might have got the victory out of that. No problem. Shadow, do what you do. Yes. No, it's true though. To be fair, I mean, congrats on your victory though, OJJ. But it is true to be. He does have a point. To be fair, I mean. The mistakes that Sting made in that match might have cost him the match. because Sting could have won that if he capitalized. Just like AJ earlier on with Adrian Webb. AJ was doing a lot of things and that. So I know where you were going with that, but like I said, it is. He does have a point, to be fair. By the way, Loco, since you're in here, my attire, my character attire, is uploaded, so you're welcome to download it. It's in LCW, GMW, and Billy Paragon's promotion as well. So you may pick it up when you're ready to pick it up. So be able to see the Wolfpack Mafia t-shirt coming to soon to LCW. So yeah. Another big pain in my ass, ladies and gentlemen. Mass Terror. This guy stuck his nose in where it didn't belong. I did a good thing last week and getting rid of that fucking clown. Now this git, who demolished the clown, by the way, when he had his opportunity. So it's going to be me and this guy for the LCW, the vacated LCW World Championship. And you're going to get a little preview right now. Pinfall only. Yeah.
Weighing in at 640 pounds, the Masked Man, Terror.
Yeah. And by the way, Shadow, as well, as far as the Arc server goes, I was on the face painted OJJ, uploading a little bit as well. No problem, OJJ. I was on the Arc last night on the Allied Arc server, and I was flying around as I do, and I think it was about 12 o'clock my time, midnight my time, and I was flying around just messing about, doing what I do, and I came across a 600 hardcore champion, by the way, a 600 level T-Rex, and I managed to get it trapped. But as I was taming it, the game sort of crashed on me. The game sort of crashed. I don't know why, I don't know how. But I couldn't reverse my logo, I couldn't reverse my crossbow and reload my crossbow that I was using to tame it. It got stuck in my taming area. It just stopped in my taming area, the T-Rex. When I looked, there was a parasaur next to me. That stopped as well. So I had to restart the whole thing. I had to restart the server and come back in. And when I came back in, my what to call it was gone. Let's go. Hardcore Iron Man match next week. Next Friday. So the LCW title will be on the line next Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I had to come back in. And when I came back in, it was gone from my taming area. However, I did get an 899 level, so one disappointment ended up being blessed, quite frankly. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I assumed it would be that. A connection dropout. I assumed it would have been that. But like I said, I came back in and I got an 899, so can't complain. But I've started, although I don't get low levels below 200, because what's the fucking point, quite frankly. I started getting, you know, I'm starting to look around and I'm seeing all these great coloured thing. No worries, OJJ, take it easy, mate. And thanks for the sub too. Like I say, if you want to watch the rest of this will be up on the Twitch channel as well, and it'll be up on the YouTube channel as well. So, whatever you don't see now, you'll be able to see later on. You haven't missed much. Well, you haven't missed much. I'll go through a recap after this match, Norman. But if you want to see the rest of this will be up on the channel, on the Twitch channel. This will be up tomorrow on the YouTube channel, but this will be up on the Twitch channel later, so you can go back and watch it. It'll be up as a highlight. So, like I say, be sure to watch that as well. OJJ beat Sting, by the way, if you've just tuned in. 1-on-1. And this is a little preview of what's going to happen next Friday, I've been told. as well, when me and this twat face each other for the vacated LCW World Championship, which is now a hardcore Iron Man match, just like it was last week when I beat the piss out of that punk clown. And I'm going to get myself a nice little hardcore Iron Man match this week as well, because this Thursday as well, I go one-on-one with Azrael in the main event on Thursday, and it's going to be a 15-minute Iron Man hardcore match as well. If there's anyone who deserves a beating like the clown got last week, oh, it's Azrael, trust me. Trust me on that. That prick deserves a whooping. Appreciate everybody who's came by, stopped by, and all that good stuff as well. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I need a favour. Since you're all in here and everything, could you all do me a favour, please? You don't have to do it, but I would greatly appreciate it, and I love that rude awakening I just saw there. You don't have to do it, but I would greatly appreciate it if you could do it. If I can find it. Well. Where is it? So. Just a little second here, guys. I need a favour from you all. Like I say, you don't have to do it. And it's a positive guy, don't worry. Okay? I'm not neglecting him or anything like that. It's entirely up to you. Right? If you guys could go and follow this man as well, I'm going to shout him out. If you guys could go follow him, that'll be greatly appreciated. He's gunning for affiliate on here. He's so close. I think he just needs the followers, quite frankly. And he's pushing for affiliate. So if you guys can go follow him, help him out, leave tabs open for him when he's online and whatnot, that'd be greatly appreciated. Like I say, get him to affiliate. That's that fucking choke slam. That's what beat me last time when he got his opportunity. So, like I say, it's Extreme Rules, guys, so anything goes. There's the chair shot. Yeah, cheers, Joe. Just get him to that, thing, man. Logan, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Logan, man. This whole thing with fucking Velveteen Dream, man. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. It makes me sick. Yes, he's had some accusations towards him, which I won't mention here on the channel, okay, or anything, right? But you all know what it is if you watch the wrestling and whatnot. I'm fucking sick of it, man. Everybody's thinking that because he's been accused of this stuff and everything like that, that he's guilty as charged. Whatever happened to innocent and proven guilty? Seriously? Does that not exist anymore? I know how he feels, man, because I've been accused of some things that I wasn't put on this earth to do. Yeah, to be honest with you, I personally believe it's a load of shit. It's that moment when you become famous in your life, Logan. It's that moment when you become famous in your life, and then you get accused of all sorts and everything, just so they can try and bring you down. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty is right. If he's guilty, then fire, Velveteen Dream, whatever, is rightly so. But innocent until proven guilty. Yeah! I beat him all up yours, you big prick. Get it. Whoa! Somebody mad? I think somebody's mad. Yeah, how do you like that, you big douchebag? You wait till next Friday. You wait till a week from Friday. when I take that LCW title. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Innocent till proven guilty. But like I say, all these idiots, they're online and everything like that, they just assume he's guilty. He's been accused of this, this, and this, and everything like that. They just assume he's fucking guilty. Like, for fuck's sake. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you all know Sweet Angel 77, it's not Sweet Angel 77 anymore. Or 777 anymore. It's, I hope I say it. I hope I spelled this. I hope I spelled this right. She's had a name change. That's her channel. She's now called Cyber Tank Girl. So yeah, and guys, go and follow if you haven't already. She's a kick-ass lass who absolutely adore to bits. She had my back over the weekend as well. By the way, Logan, thank you for the follow. My bad. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Big IQ. I wish I had a Big IQ. So many jokes not doing it. Big IQ 68, thank you also for the follow. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that missed things, I will refirm that right now. I will think it in right now as well. It's coming close to the end of the thing. Yeah, so many jokes. Not doing it. Right. Especially with Twitch and everything. But anyways, coming close to the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you to everybody who's came in and dropped in and everything like that. You get this every Tuesday and Thursday. If you've missed what you've missed today, it will be up on the channel as a highlight and whatnot, and as a past broadcast. Go and check it out. The past broadcast was there for 14 days, but it'll be on there as a highlight as well. I will highlight the whole stream, and that will stay on as well, so be sure to check it all out as well. If you want to check it out on the YouTube channel, you wait a day for that as well. I will download it in a minute. I'm done with this stream as well. But we kick off with me as well. I was just letting you know why I did everything and letting you know what's coming on the channel, and also why I was doing the match tonight because of next week, which has now been told for next Friday as well. Yes, that was the main event, me and Mass Terror. So yeah, Evil Joe and Billy Paragon went one-on-one, and Evil Joe dominated Mr. Paragon, but I'm going to give Paragon one more chance to have a bit of revenge against Evil Joe, because this Thursday, kicking off the show, no problem, Norman. Kicking off the show will be a three-way dance. It'll be Billy Paragon, Sabu, and Evil Joe. So that'll be kicking off the show Thursday. That's your opening contest for Thursday. Billy Paragon, Sabu, and Evil Joe. Adrian Webb made his debut, and if Num v Num, aka People, is in the stream, you might want to have a little chat with Mr. AJ, because AJ, they both did good. Adrian Webb did better because he won the match, but the letdown but this is what we were saying earlier on with what Loco was saying earlier on during the Sting match. Sting hit OJJ with the death drop and didn't capitalize on it. He did some things in this match as well and didn't capitalize on it. I'm talking about AJ. And he hit 4 619s, but didn't capitalize on them. And he paid the price for it. Sting and OJJ got into a brawl, which led to the co-main event, which I'll get to in a second. The Outlaws, or members of the Outlaws at least, Jason Blade and Drex, bumped up their tag team title push, or their tag team push, against Byron Black and Jacob Rhymes. They're pushing for the tag belts. A brawl between Loco and Goldberg, preview for their world title match a week on Thursday as well, which led to the Battle Royal, which Goldberg won after dumping Loco over the top rope just by throwing him, press slamming him and just throwing him onto the outside. But he won the match. And it came down to him and Amish, and Amish is doing well. He's always done well, man, for real. Lady Jane and Alicia Cole did not get off because it was meant to be Lady J and Alicia Cole one-on-one, but Mercedes jumped Alicia Cole from behind. Not Alicia Cole, Lady J from behind as she was going into the ring. So Tora Matsuda and Scott Hall got into a brawl, which led to the match, which, what a surprise, Matsuda gets the victory, the most OP. This guy's as bad as friggin' Azrael. He really is. Hopefully me, the NWO, will shut these idiots up next week, but we'll find out more on Thursday if there's anything going on Thursday. But I'm fed up with these anarchists. Hopefully these will die next week. OJJ, what was a tremendous match with him and Sting. OJJ gets the victory, one-on-one, and as you clearly saw there, I beat the piss out of Mass Terror. And that's just a little sample of what you're going to get next Friday, big boy, in LCW, because I will be your LCW champion. If you thought the beatdown that I planned to give you, that I gave fucking Clown was bad, you wait till next week. Yes, NWO. And I'll get to that in a second, Norman, as well. Also, this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, as well, tune in this Thursday for more GMW. Same time as today, 7 o'clock UK time. Whatever that is in your area, please check it. It will be me and Azrael in the main event in a 15-minute hardcore rules Iron Man match. So you're going to see a little sample of what I'm getting into next Friday on LCW. Granted, I'm still in one piece after the previous night because the world title match next Friday on LCW, a week from Friday, is day after the pay-per-view. So it's day after Survival. So, and Survival match between me, the NWO, and the Anarchists will be a Survivor Series match. But yes, this Thursday it'll be me and Azrael in a 15-minute Iron Man hardcore rules match. Now, go to Loco. If you want to know what that match is all about, go and watch Loco's stream. Go and watch Loco's stream. And go and watch the match with me and Psycho Clown. Because that's why I plan to do to Azrael this week. And not only that, with Mass Terror next Friday on LCW. I'm going to beat the piss out of them both, man. I can't wait. Got a little sample of Mr. Mass Terror's ass this week as well. So it's going to be great. I will be the new LCW World Champion. And also, I'm the saviour of LCW as well, because no longer now the Clown is this well. Also, check out this Friday as well on LCW, because it's me, Loco, it's me, OJJ, and Goldberg taking on Mass Terror. So I'll be seeing Mass Terror this Friday as well. Whoop-de-doo. So it'll be me, OJJ, and Goldberg against Mass Terror, Jester, and Sweet Tooth in a 6-man brawl as well. So, yeah. It would have been a tag team match, but I decided to put Sweet Tooth and OJJ in there so OJJ can get a piece of Sweet Tooth's big ass, quite frankly. And I love the fact that I made Mass Terror mad, just like Sweet Tooth did OJJ last week. This week. So, tremendous. Somebody mad. Anyway. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode of GMW, and that is the end of the stream. Thank you to everybody who's dropped by. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more of this tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with Spider-Man, my Spider-Man playthrough tomorrow, and I'll be back with more of this on Thursday. Gamesmatter Wrestling each and every Tuesday and Thursday right here on this channel, guys. You do not want to miss it. It's the hardest thing going today, and especially don't want to miss it on Thursday, considering the pay-per-view is a week on Thursday as well. That's right, GMW Survival is a week on Thursday. The matches that are there so far: Lady J takes on Mercedes for the women's title. It will be Tuberman and Big Amish to determine the number one contender. Yes, Big Amish is defending his number one contendership against Tuberman. And whoever wins that will be the undisputed number one contender for the world title. Loco defends the world championship against Goldberg. It'll be OJJ defending the unified television title against Hannibal Black and Sting this week in a 3-way dance as well. Also, the Trailblazers defend the World Tag Team titles against the Lobos. The Lobo team consisting of Maximum Carlos and Ray Wolf, because Loco is busy defending the world title. Otherwise, it'll probably be Loco and Ray Wolf. But anyway. So, yes. And also, the big money Survivor Series matchup, or the Survivor Series War match, which will involve me and the NWO, Hogan, Hall, and Nash, against the Anarchists. I hired the NWO to come in and beat up the Anarchists while we were taking care of other business. But the Anarchists have got lucky, and they've got pathetic, and it's ridiculous. They've got a horseshoe up their ass, kind of like the Clowns did until I beat them up. They got screwed at unfinished business, NWO that is. It got out of hand at the last pay-per-view. It ends at Survival week on Thursday. Yes, Satoru Matsuda joined the team. That's why I'm involved. So yes, the Anarchists went from 3 to 4. So I have to join forces with the NWO to settle this once and for all. And it's all going to be settled next Thursday, a week on Thursday at Survival. Guarantee that. Don't forget GMW back again on Thursday this week as well. And then the following Tuesday, next week, same time today, will be my creative side of GMW, the behind the scenes of GMW. So if you want to see how I create belts, if you want to see how I create arenas and whatnot, you tune in next Tuesday. You'll get all the answers next Tuesday as well, because I'll be creating the arena that I'm going to be using for Survival. You want to see how I do it? Tune in next Tuesday. Right. Before I go, since Norman asked me earlier on as well, before I go, I'm going to show Norman this as well. I hope he's in the chat. Custom edit belts. Let's go edit belts first. Let's hope this works. So yes, there's my Hardcore Championship. The new and improved Hardcore title, by the way. Because that other one, every time you walked out with it on an entrance, there was a fucking glitch going across it, which pissed me off, quite frankly. So I remade it with that as well. So that is the new GMW Hardcore Championship belt. I went back to my roots on that one. So we'll get out of that one, and I'll show you the other belts. Where's the other ones? There's the old MCW titles as well. Yes, MCW's no more because it's all one big brand. There's the Unified Television title. You might have saw a glimpse of that earlier on during the Sting and OJJ match. That is the Unified TV title. I might be removing the TV champion, the Unified belt, out of it. We'll see. But that is the GMW Television title. May very well be the Twitch title. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. The tag team titles as well. GMW tag titles. I might add something to them as far as the side plates go. I'll have to think about that. And what else is there? Oh yes, the women's title, of course. How can you not forget the women's title? The women's title, which is currently held by Lady J of the Wolfpack as well. And of course, the one belt that is currently held by Loco Joe, and he will be defending it a week on Thursday against Goldberg, and that is the Unified Heavyweight Championship of the World, the #1 prize in GMW. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? It's a thing of beauty. Unified World title, the World's Heavyweight Championship, the #1 prize in GMW. So with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for coming in and just chilling with me on this Tuesday evening here on GMW. I'm going to get in touch with the friggin' support team from what to call it, from Mix It Up app, because Mix It Up app's playing up again, and I definitely need to let them know about it in some capacity. Also, as well, tomorrow, guys, will be my will be the start of my Spider-Man playthrough here on this channel. Just it's exactly the same as what I did with the what to call it, the Red Dead playthrough. It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a game. Exactly the same next week, starting tomorrow. So big thank you to everybody who came in. Thank you to OJJ for the sub as well. I'm just looking to see who's online. See if we can get any raid. A little bit of a raid going in as well. Big thank you to everybody who waved and went and added Cave Monkey. Oh, that person I shouted out as well. Game 2 affiliate. He's, I wouldn't say he's struggling. That might be a nasty thing to say, but you know, he's going to get there. That I do know, but I thought we'll give him a nice little help along the way. And if you go into his streams, tell him I sent you as well. You'll know who I am. Right, let's see who else is on. If not, I'm going to go with this man. Where is he? Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I was going to go with Lucky Devil, but nah, I'm going to go with this man instead. Old Polar Bear himself. Polar Xbox. Polar on the Xbox. Thank you to everybody who's came in and followed. I am actually on 22. Fucking hell, I've got more followers. I've got a lot of followers today. Damn. Didn't know about that. But I appreciate all the followers today, ladies and gentlemen. It is much appreciated. Why have I gone onto my edit stream? Anyway, so guys, thank you all so very, very much for coming in today. Hopefully, same time tomorrow, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow for my what I call it, for the start of my Let's Play with Spider-Man. I can't wait to play that Spider-Man game again. I really can't. It's going to be off the chisane. It really is. It is the best game not to be on Xbox as far as PlayStation's concerned. And if you want to see how it is, you tune in tomorrow on this channel tomorrow, because I'm going to start my playthrough with it as well. But if you want to see more GMW, Gamesmatter Wrestling, back again this Thursday for more. I'm facing Azrael in the main event for in an LCW made hardcore rules Iron Man match. I can't wait for that. I'm going to beat his ass. And then a week on Thursday is the Survival pay-per-view. So a lot to stick out for, a lot to look out for, guys, as well. Thank you all so very, very much for your time today. Also, guys, be sure to follow me in the Discord as well. Make sure to join the Discord as well. You are more than welcome to do so. Keep up to date with me, but when you join the Discord as well, read the introductions and read the rules, please. That's the only thing I ask from you as well. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. Cheers, Norman. It's been an absolute pleasure. Cheers, Shadow. It's been an absolute pleasure as well. I will be in touch with you on and off on the Discord DM, Shadow, in case I need anything as well with Ark. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go and follow Polar Bear. I'm going to start this raid now as well. So there we go. Make sure you go in there, follow him if you haven't followed him. He's a member of the Fog team and a damn good dude at that as well. So with that being said, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you tomorrow for Spider-Man. I will see you Thursday for more GMW. Hope to see you tomorrow for Spider-Man. Peace out, y'all.